so much about him. But in a few minutes, you're going to hear from him.
How they hear that? Talk to me. Say something.
That's what I'm looking for.
Run a power move on them.
No one can do it better.
Hey, welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show, a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously all at the same time. It's not what you say, it's how it's said, and it's a right way and a wrong way to say and do any and everything. So please be mindful and respectable to others as you like the same done unto you. So sit back and relax, cause it's gonna be a stone groove. That's right. Y'all didn't pay no money, so there's no need for y'all acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. Now it's almost time for the Carlos Stargell Show with the bona fide G certified true host himself, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause when they made him, they broke the mold. So now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show.
That's what I'm looking for.
No one can do it better.
Get your ass up.
That's what I'm looking for.
Talk to me. Say something.
Run a power move on them.
Yo, hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions of y'all all and around the world. And thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, check out, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show, a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously, all at the same time. But it's not what you say, it's how it's said. And there's a right way and a wrong way to say and do any and everything. So please be mindful and respectable to others as you like the same done unto you. So just sit back and relax. It's gonna be a stone groove. That's right. Y'all didn't pay no money, so there's no need for y'all acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. So now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show, which with that bona fide G certified true host, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause when they made me, they broke the mold. So now enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show.
No one can do it better.
That's what I'm looking for.
Run a power move on them.
Get your ass up.
Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing? Thank y'all so much for taking the time to check out, tune in, and view and watch the Carlos Stargell Show with that bona fide G certified true host. That's me, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause when they made me, they broke the mold. So just ask y'all,
How y'all doing today?
am I right if y'all all right? And guess what, y'all? It is 68 degrees so far up here in Burlington, North Carolina. Pretty hot for 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
How they hear that?
Oh yeah, and I want to give love and birthday shout outs to everybody whose birthday today, April the 25th. And I just want to say happy birthday to a friend of mine, Linda Smith. Happy birthday, sister lady, ma'am. God bless you with many more.
Talk to me. Say something.
But I just want to say happy birthday to everybody, to all the Tauruses, the April Tauruses, May the 25th. Happy birthday. And I want to give my shout outs and my love to everybody all around the world, all across the country, including Canada and Mexico. And I want to give my love and shout outs to my family and all my peeps in the
ATL.
Georgia and the surrounding Atlanta area and all over Georgia.
How they hear that? Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, but it's turning out to be a pretty nice day today. Yeah, so far 6 to 8 degrees. That's not bad for around the 1:04 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, And while it's on my mind, yeah, the 2024 NFL draft, and this time they got it in Detroit. Yeah, that's a good move. But I'm gonna say this right here though. I don't even know who I don't even know who I can trust. I don't know how the draft gonna work this year because shoot, really, I lost touch with it because a lot of picks the Falcons could have got, they overlooked. And a lot of them they overlooked went and excelled elsewhere.
Holla if you hear me.
So it ain't nobody's fault but
Theirs.
and that's why they got a lot of
Bad karma.
fault, especially for what they did to Michael Vick. I mean, I love my Falcons. That's my home team. Yeah, Michael Vick brought it on himself too, but at the same time, it's not about that. What I'm pissed off at the NFL about is how they swept the situation with Ben Roethlisberger under the rug. But they want to make an example out of Vick, and they could have made an example out of Roethlisberger if they wanted to, but no. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know what time it is. But I'm not going to say nothing about it because I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes, but I'm just going to say this.
We know what time it is.
Ain't nobody stupid.
But them so-called damn lawmakers.
Holla if you hear me. Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, them the ones they think they got everything figured out. Think they know everything.
You still don't know shit.
And I'm just keeping it real. I mean, nobody's perfect, but at the same time, if you think you so sure that you're perfect and you think you know everything.
Honestly, you ain't shit.
And I'm just keeping it real. I mean, that's one thing about it. They say the truth shall set you free. And a lie don't care who tell it.
Holla if you hear me. Talk to me. Say something.
Run a power move on them.
Yeah, but you know, a lot of people, like I say, a lot of people can't stand it. Not only when people tell the truth, but a lot of people can't stand the fact when somebody stand up, when somebody got the guts or the Paulinus to stand up to them. But then when they do that, they make some, even the people who get stood up to, they feel inferior because you know, they feel inferior. But I'm just gonna say this right here. Bottom line,
They met they match.
Holla if you hear me. Talk to me. Say something.
because you know a lot of people don't want to admit when they meet their match. Shoot, if I met my match, I'm gonna try everything to make it right to get on their good side and let them know we all make mistakes. We all do crazy stuff. But after it's all said and done, we should all want to make it right. And in the words of Rodney King,
Can we just get along?
and the answer from the world.
Hell no.
I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, it's a lot of people who's willing to get along. And there's a lot of people who hard to get along because they don't want to get along. Well, I'm going to say it like this. Me personally, I get along with whoever get along with me. I'm not a hard person to get along with, but I'm going to let you know this too. I ain't the one you want to underestimate. I ain't the one you want to cross either. But at the same time, I still try to treat people like I want to be treated.
Holla if you hear me.
But like I say, life too short. Life too short to have a stone faced and just just be miserable. You know what I'm saying? Have that miserable look on your face all the time. And you know, like I said, people say you can't judge a book by the cover. But I'm just gonna say this. But if your ears heard and your eyes see, only you and God know. Because guess what? After it's all said and done, we all got to be held accountable. And we only got one person we answer to, and that's the Lord. And that's on the real for real.
Holla if you hear me.
But I'm going to say this right here. I just want to ask this question. How about them Braves? Yeah, they swept the Marlins. Now, those that really know me, they know that I'm in Atlanta, that I'm a diehard Braves fan. No shame in my game. Yes, I do love my Braves. I was there with them from bad times. We was still stuck with them with good times, and stuck with them when they won the championship in '95. And I damn sure was with them when they won it in 2021, the year my father passed. But Pete, this in '95. My maternal grandmother passed away the day before Mother's Day, and then later on that year in the World Series, the Braves won. The Braves won the World Series. I mean, I'm just gonna tell you this: I was happy on both occasions, but I also cried on both occasions too. And the first time I cried in '95 was my grandmama, cause she would have been so happy. She would have been so happy. She would have been calling me. She would have been like, "How about your Braves, boy?" That's exactly what she would have said. But then in 2021, my reasons, that was the year my dad passed, March the 24th, 2021. Later on that year, the Atlanta Braves won the World Series. And I cried, but I literally broke down. I mean, because that was fresh when my father passed, and it took me a minute to kind of get right about it, because at the same time, it hurt like a song. It hurt like a song, bitch. When he transitioned, because it's gonna hurt, because that was my dad. But I know we all got to go, and I know when God calls us, we got to answer. But a lot of people cannot deal with or handle death. A lot of people, put it like this: it hurt, true enough, but one thing I learned in life was not to let it get to me to the point where I have a nervous breakdown. And just to let y'all know, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, that is no joke. Not a nervous breakdown, no zero. I mean, people laugh and people pick at them and tease them about that and whatnot. I'm just gonna say this right here. Y'all better be careful about that. Y'all don't understand. Y'all can really hurt somebody for life when you tease them like that, because you don't know what the hell they done been through, how they been treated or whatnot. Y'all just wanna judge. Y'all just on the outside looking in, don't know what's going on.
Talk to me. Say something.
So, like I always say, co-signing bullshit is a blessing. It's not a necessity. We really need to stop going along to get along if you don't know what's going on.
Holla if you hear me.
And that's what people mess up at. They always picking sides and don't know what's going on. That's why I always say,
Co-signing bullshit can get your ass fucked up all day, every day.
and that's on the real, for real. But I'm just, like I said, yeah, I'm speaking how I feel. I mean, like I said, it don't cost and it don't hurt nothing just to be yourself.
Talk to me. Say something.
And plus, and another thing, we all grown. I'm way over 25, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let somebody tell me not what to say or how to say it.
You better kiss where the sun rays miss.
And you better get on your knees and go to hell. Because like I said, I go by my own mind. I'm my own self. I'm Carlos Stargell the last. Yeah, and I say that with pride. Because like I said, oh yeah. And what I want to talk about too, me and my fiance was talking, and she told me, and she brought up something to me that really tripped me out, but it was a good thing. She said, since I moved up here, to North Carolina. I don't have that solemn look like I used to, like, as she called it, that bald head man look, but she said that I look like I was pretty mean. Well, just let y'all know, no, I am not mean. And whoever said I was mean, they lied and they breath stank, and the truth ain't in them, because I am not mean. Look, like I always say, quit judging books by the cover and stop co-signing bullshit. You don't, I mean, what a lot of people don't know, a lot of people don't know my struggle, and they don't know or understand what I had to go, what I went through in life. But I'm gonna say this. I thank the Lord all day, every day for life, health, strength, courage, knowledge, and wisdom. I mean, like I said, yeah, I was down for a minute, but I wasn't out. I waited like the way I'm at now, I waited on the Lord. Yes, I did. And I did what I had to do to get myself together. And like I said, with my fiance, I waited on the Lord. And then I made my decision to move to North Carolina and retire from Kroger. Why? Because I waited on the Lord. Because I felt if this wasn't righteous, I would have never took the opportunity to make the move, to relocate and make a change for myself. But just saying this right here. Now, what I try to tell people, just because now, like I said, that's why they say you don't mess with God's children. Y'all better take heed to that, because, like I said, the same that same person you down hurt and just try to be just being spiteful or whatnot. Just want to say this right here. You got to be careful who you hurt, who you mistreat, and who you piss off. Because guess what? I'm going to say it again. You don't mess with God's children. That's just like when you do that, a pile of coals will come out of nowhere and knock your tail out. So basically what I'm saying, when you mess with God's children, don't nothing good come out. Don't nothing good come out at the end.
Holla if you hear me.
That's why I tell people, you got to be careful who you hurt, who you mistreat, and how you come at folks. Because some people not going to say nothing. Some people just going to walk away and let it go, which I'm not mad at them, because that's the smart thing to do. And look, on top of that, we don't have to stoop to nobody's ignorance. But I'm going to say this right here. You come at me the wrong way, after I get through with you, you're going to run on and see what the end is going to be. Because I'm embarrassed to live in SHIT out of you. I'm gonna really let you know I'm not the one you want to mess with. And I don't have to get physical to do that. I know how to make you make you feel like I snatched the soul out of you. And I can make you look more stupid than what you really are. So that's the problem. People are always underestimating folks, and they don't know what kind of person they really are. See, that's how a lot of people's feelings get hurt. That's how a lot of people end up looking stupid. And that's how a lot of terrible things happen to those people, because they done did so much wrong that everything they done did is finally coming back to bite them in the ass.
Holla if you hear me.
But I'm gonna say this right here. That's why I might get mad, I might cuss them out a little bit, but one thing I do, I think before I act out. Why? Because, like I say, if God can fight your battles, you don't have to do nothing. Just sit back, chillax, and let God do work. Cause guess what?
No one can do it better.
And that's on the real for real.
Holla if you hear me. Talk to me. Say something.
Run a power move on them.
Yeah, that's on the real, y'all, because like I said, we go out there and try to deal with it. We end up in situations it's hard for us to get out. Number one, I don't have no record and I'm not trying to get one. Number two, I don't have to stoop to nobody's level just to prove myself to nobody. But three, but if necessary, I'll stomp a muffle in your ass, walk it dry, and probably drink a cold glass of water while I'm enjoying doing work. But just to let y'all know, just stay righteous, remain humble, and just keep on following those basic instructions before leaving Earth. And maybe you might live longer and people will respect you a whole lot more than what you think. But I'm gonna say this right here. Keep on doing what the ones who striving for righteousness and all that, keep on striving. Keep on doing what's right. And those who still going out there doing devilment and thinking they can still get away with whatever, well, guess what? You might fool a lot of people on earth, but God see it all. You can run, but you can't hide, especially from God. And always remember too, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, you might not believe it, but there is no failure in God. And y'all know that. But I'm going to say this right. I just want to say this right here too, people. I just want to thank everybody who took the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell show. And if you can't, and look, those who are not able to catch it live, the replays are always available. And look, and I appreciate that too as well. And subscribers, I want to thank all the subscribers. Now, if you haven't subscribed, and if you find it in your heart and you feel it in the depths of your soul, please hit that like or that subscription bell.
I sure would appreciate it.
But again, I want to thank everybody for taking the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell show with that bona fide G-certified true host, which is me, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because after they made me, they broke the mold. So until the next time, y'all, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means,
Please behave yourselves. Stop the violence, increase the peace, and eliminate all the hate.
so until the next time, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, peace. 2 fingers. I'm out here like last year. Later when you're straighter.